getting ready for first pitch at Wrigley Field. It's the Yankees and the Cubs, and it's coming up next. It's been 100 years of baseball and counting at this place, and the charm hasn't faded a bit at venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, the finale of this quick two-game series between the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to another edition of Baseball on the Show. Alongside me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, let's focus first on the two starters that get the ball here this afternoon.
Yeah, and you've got a couple of guys here that aren't afraid to challenge you at the plate. They're not afraid to let you put the ball in play and let their fielders make the plays behind them. That should make for a pretty good matchup.
Bonifacio now to get us started in the home half of the first. Reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball.
Yeah, and here's the danger you run when you play too tight defensively.
Now a swing and a miss as Castro was retired here for the first out.
As you can see right here, his timing just seems to be off a little bit at the plate right now. And you know what? That can happen during the course of the season. You're not always going to have your good swing. And he's the kind of guy that's got a lot of moving parts in that swing. So maybe he's at the point now in the season where he might need just a little time off so he can get back to the basics.
Anthony Rizzo will get his first opportunity now. Into right field. That'll drop. It's another base hit. Justin Ruggiano will dig in here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
On the back.
Roberts relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing in the Cubby first. On to the second now from Wrigley with no score. Nate Scherholz will start things off in the bottom of the second. Good ball one, 1-0. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. From deep in the hole. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning.
Well, this would have taken a superhuman effort right here, deep in the hole. You see, he doesn't have time to plant himself, so he just leaps into the air, fires it across the diamond. Just a great effort, but this was always going to be a base hit.
Wellington Castillo will get his first opportunity. 1-2 now. Here comes the 1-2. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number one.
And this is why, as a hitter, working the count in your favor is so important. I mean, here, this is probably a ball, but you can't risk taking this pitch on 1 and 2 and hope that you get the benefit of the umpire's call. You pretty much have to swing at it, even though you probably wouldn't have been able to do much with it in the first place.
Chris Coghlan will get his first shot down. He's seen that average climb a bit here recently thanks to what he's done over the course of these last 5 ball games. Here's the 1-2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away.
Now, this is a really tough play for a left fielder here, especially when he's moving to his right, because there's almost no foul ground here until that wall comes right up in your face. So just a great job to stay with that play.
Luis Valbuena will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And Soriano will make the catch, and the inning is over. Jonathan Sanchez makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the time. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Yeah, and that's a good job here to get off the mound quickly, pounce on it, and then make a good, strong throw.
Emilio Bonifacio will stand in. He single it does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. And this pitch is swung on and skied out to Ellsbury in center field. 2 gone. Starlin Castro will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. 1-2.
Well, he's had a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on, so it's a great idea to go ahead and bounce one.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Cubs are down in order. Still down. Anthony Rizzo will lead things off here in the strike 1.
Here we go, guys.
And a toss by Roberts is in time, 1 away.
And that's what the two-seam fastball will do for you. Running away, not just for strikeouts. Here he gets him to hit it on the ground.
Lined into left center. And beyond the range of Jeter at short, a base hit. Nate Scherholz will stand in. Base hit his first time around.
Go up there, so that's a good idea to run something in tight.
That's heading for the hole, and it'll indeed find the hole into right. He's 2 for 2. It's a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly, so it's runners at first and second now with 1 man out. Wellington Castillo will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. Back for more from the north side after this. Chris Coughlin will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. The number 8 hitter here waits on deck. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. And way too much on the throw as it's over the head of Teixeira.
Boy, when you're starving for offense, this is a huge break. They get the leadoff man on here to start the inning. And maybe getting this pitcher into his stretch might just jumpstart that offense.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Hey, roll it up. Plays it 2.
Goes the other way with a fastball, and this is in the air out to left. There to play it is Soriano, and there's your first out. Ryan Sweeney will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
But he certainly didn't get any help on that one.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the throw will come back in quickly, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. Emilio Bonifacio will dig in now. Pitch is in there for strike 1.
Pretty good speed here coming out of that left-handed batter.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Back here with Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, as Starlin Castro gets ready to start out the Cubs half of the pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Well, he's been in a tough stretch offensively, and this sure ain't gonna help.
And now against his body, a jump throw. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Ball hit deep in the hole that time. Look at the effort just to get rid of.
Pop up, drifting into foul territory now toward the third base dugout. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Jeter Back to Teixeira, and it's not in time as they just get the one. Justin Ruggiano will dig in. He singled his last time around.
Nice and patient, one at a time.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
And the way this guy's pitching, you can bet these guys are thinking, hey, goodness, he's over in the other league. I'd hate to face him 3 or 4 times a year. Once is way too much.
Nate Scherholz will step in, a base hit in his last time. Now another 0-2. Swing and an easy one for the first baseman.
Go hard.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Wellington Castillo will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with its full 3-2. Some anxious moments, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Cubs strand a couple. They trail it here 3-0. Chris Coughlin will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th to plate. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Beltran is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see, he's up near the top, currently 6th in the AL in that category. Luis Valbuena will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his. Get 1 ball and 1 strike. That's hit sharply past the mound and on into center field for a 1-out single. George Pitaris will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Now the question,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Add another 0 as it's up to keep this deficit from growing any larger. Tanaka.
I want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
1-2. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that ball is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field as this lead swells to 7-0.
You can tell he was making a concerted effort to keep the ball down against this guy, but you just can't keep it down forever, and he finally got a pitch he could handle.
Emilio Bonifacio will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that
on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Ellsbury is back near the ivy as he makes the catch for the first out. Starlin Castro will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. First pitch here is another fly ball. This one out to left field. There to take it is Soriano, and he does so for the 2nd out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Swing and a rocket to third, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Hey, no runner, no runner.
Justin Ruggiano will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Gripping and ripping, kid. Let's go.
Here's a ball chopped toward the second baseman. And he'll just flip this one underhanded to first to record the out. Nate Scherholz will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the 9th as they'll try to do
It's below the knees. But with 2 strikes, he's been able to lay off that thing now twice in a row.
and that'll get down for a base hit.
Cut hold, cut hold, cut hold.
Wellington Castillo will stand in. Spectators foul. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ball game.
Boy, and in the first 2 games of this series, he's already struck out a total of 4 times now. You get to where you just hate taking that walk back to the dugout. I'll tell you, it's a very frustrating feeling.
Chris Coughlin will stand in. Here he comes again, 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there to take it is Jeter for route number 2. Luis Valbuena will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th.
Yeah, just one.
Hey, let it rip one time. Need you right here.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, we've talked about it all throughout this game. He was completely in charge, essentially, from pitch 1. And now he finishes off a masterful performance here, getting the complete game shutout.
Score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory.